Pattaya City Expats Club is a non-profit social organisation and our speakers are volunteers. The club as such assumes no responsibility or liability for the professional reputation of or the quality of services provided by the speaker today.
All right, well, we're on to Brad's Foodies report. Go, Brad.
Yay, food. So I've got one that's been around for a while, and this particular one, they do basically a set menu, so you don't get to order from the menu. You basically you choose your entree and your dessert, and that's about it. This restaurant's been around for a long time. Alter Ego. It's located just off Jomtien 2nd Road, Soy Diana. It's in the arcade where you find Patrick's and Don Pepe and Longhorn and Beefeater. They're all right together there. It's sort of quaint inside. It's sort of got an old world feel to it. And they've got a decent selection of beer. Their wine list was a book. It was probably 2 centimeters thick, full of wines. It was quite the list. And that's the chef there pouring out the wine. So this was the menu when I went. This was about a week ago. So there was 8 courses, starting with bluefin tuna, and then asparagus soup, duck foie gras, cod and crab, Kobe fish, and then the homemade sausage was really good. I've got pictures of all of this. And then on the right, you got to pick your entree. So you either got the veal, the cod, or the beef, and then you had 2 choices of beef if you picked the beef. And that's what set the price based on what entree you picked. And then you either had cheese or apple compote for dessert. So moving on, this is the long-tail bluefin tuna. And all these dishes were absolutely fabulous, and this chef's got the reputation in town of being probably the best chef in Pattaya, and I would have to concur with that. The food was amazing. This is the white Bavarian beans with in cold soup. And this is the duck foie gras. And then the cod and crab miso quenelle with grilled crayfish tails. And the grilled Kobe fish fillet. And then this is the homemade sausage with beans that were imported from Portugal. And he had a friend bring the beans, so that week was the one and only time you'll get those until somebody goes back to Portugal. So his menus are very varied, and he brings dishes or brings ingredients in from around the world, so you get a surprise every time. And then they presented us with the correct tools for the next course, which I ordered the black Wagyu ribeye, and that in the upper right-hand corner, that's a béarnaise sauce, and it was smooth and silky and creamy. French fries, spicy mayonnaise, which is the typical Belgian spicy mayonnaise, and it had a pretty good kick to it. And then the mustard leaves and saltus in bechamel sauce, a phenomenal dish. Oh, and the black and the braised black truffles in red port wine as well. Absolutely fabulous meal. And there's a little chunk of fat left, but that was it. Otherwise, I pretty much polished the plate. And then I decided to go for the cheese instead of the apple compote. And he said, "What kind of cheese do you like?" So I said, "Well, I like blue cheese or Roquefort cheese." And he said, "I've got just the cheese for you." And then he brought me this big slice of creamy gorgonzola cheese. And then it was beautiful. And I had trouble getting it all off the plate, but I did my best. And then, of course, the bill. So the set menu, and then I had 3 Coke Zeros. So that was my bill. So if you want a unique experience and you want to try some really good 5-star quality food from a chef who knows what he's doing, go to Alter Ego. Make a reservation and check it out. And I think that's it for me.
Round of applause for Brad's Foodies report, etc.